Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Racer Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
They'll give it to the back. Discards a man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner is stopped. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, Louisiana Tech.
Gets it out fast. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Running back searching for a hole. And the Beavers get enough for the first down as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side now. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires left. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Yeah, it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of the comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the option. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. He'll try the left side. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Unloads quickly. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Looking for a big play. And it's caught at the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their heads spin. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. After that last completion, it's second down. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
And first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They get him down after he makes the catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. It's on target and complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on first down.